Friends, in a series of the SQL interview questions, I'm again here with an interesting question which has been asked in Facebook SQL interview. Okay, let's see what question is. Assume you have an events table on the Facebook app analytics. Write a query to calculate the click-through rate for the app in 2022 and round the results up to two decimal places. Okay, you have this data: app ID, event time, and timestamp. Let's understand what impression and clicks are. Let's suppose you have Instagram in your phone and you are like scrolling through the feeds of Instagram. Let's suppose through your eyes like 20 reels passed. Okay, that is basically called as what impression. And if you decided to watch few of those reels by clicking on them, that is called as click. So let's suppose 20 reels passed and you clicked on 10, then your CTR percentage will be 10, that is click count, divided by 20, that is the impression count, into 100. So it will give you what CTR percentage. So basically you have to find app ID wise CTR percentage. Okay, so like app ID wise you have data like at this particular time stamp, like this particular date time impression event happened, again impression event happened, and then you clicked, that is your another event. Let's see how we can do. First of all, I'll check data in the table, so select star from my table name, which is events. Okay, so you can see here this is the data in the events table. Okay, I'll do this problem statement using case when statement. So I'll make two more column, like case when event type equal to click, event type equal to click, then I am saying 1, else I am saying 0, and as I am saying clicks. Okay, again one more column, case when this event type equal to impression, then 1, else 0, and as I am saying that as the impression. Okay, let's see what we are getting. So we created two columns, clicks and the impression. Okay, now let's try to understand what is happening here. I am saying when event type will be click, then in the clicks column store 1, otherwise store 0. And in the next one I'm saying when event type is impression, then store 1, else store 0. Okay, now let's see. So when event type is impression, so in impression column I'm getting 1, impression I'm getting 1, and for the other cases in the impression column I'm getting 0. For other column like other events I'm getting 0. Same way in the clicks column I'm getting 1 for the click type of event type, and for the other events I'm getting 0. Okay, so I'll put this, I'll simply write here app ID. Okay, so basically if I'll take sum of clicks and the impression app ID wise, then I'll get what clicks count and impression count. So I'll simply write here sum, and here also sum. Okay, so as I am using sum, which is an aggregate function, I'll have to use group by. So I'm writing here group by app ID. Okay, so what I did basically, I found app ID wise my clicks count and impression count. Okay, now they have given one filter, that is they are only looking for these data CTR percentage in 2022. So we'll have to apply a filter. So I'm writing where extract, extract what, because we have written the timestamp format, so we'll have to extract year so that we can compare with the 2022. So I'll write here extract year from timestamp, and the year that will be extracted should be equal to 2022. Okay, so we got this clicks count and impression count. Now what we have to do is we have to basically find CTR percentage. Okay, so I am storing this data in a, like for the simplicity purpose, I'm just storing this data in a temporary table, or you can say I'm creating a CTE. So with CTE as this. Okay, if you'll check what is there in CT, so you can simply write here select star from CT. Now this CT will behave as a table, and what will be data in that table? This will be data in table which is coming from this query. Okay, so now you can see this CT is behaving as a table. Okay, now what we need is CTR percentage. So I can simply write here app ID, comma, they have given the definition. The CTR percentage is basically what? Number of clicks divided by the number of impression into 100. Okay, so we can just write here clicks divided by impression, and you can just multiply with 100. You got CTR percentage, but you are getting it in integer. If you want that in decimals also, then instead of writing 100, you will be using 100.0. They have also mentioned that here to avoid the integer division, multiply the CTR by 100.0 and not 100. So we got this. Okay, they have asked to round the results to up to two decimal places. So we can simply use the round function. We'll be just writing here round, and we want up to two decimal places. So comma 2. We got this. Okay, now we can say this as CTR by using aliases. So I'm just saying this as a CTR. Okay, so we got app ID wise CTR percentage. Let's submit this and check if this is correct solution. So yes, this is correct. This got accepted. Okay, so what we used case when statement. We use CT for creating a temporary table, and then for the like decimal division, okay, we multiplied with 100.0 instead of 100. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can comment down in the chat section. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Please share this with your friends. Signing off.